Alright, and I'm back, and today I do apologize because this is going to be really hard to shoot just because of how white he is. We're going to take a look at Tailgate and whatever the hell that thing is named. Shit. This is dog shit right here. This is just complete, total shit. There is no excuse for this thing. We got Tailgate here. Nice little car mode. He does roll pretty well. I originally, like I said in my toy hunt, I wasn't planning on getting him because I didn't think he was in the show, and then I pulled it up and he was in the Five Faces of Darkness episode when they were all getting stomped on by Trypticon, which is hilarious. You know, city bot versus a bunch of mini bots. I kind of enjoyed that. So he does roll. He doesn't roll very well, but he does roll. Now he's rolling. Okay. This one tire just doesn't seem to like to spin that much. But whatever. This thing it doesn't do anything. It's horrible in all aspects of the name of horrible. To transform him into robot mode. And then the arms can come up and down. But you can see the hand is actually molded in there, right here. So it's a normal hand, but with all this tread, it's just dreadful. So, and then to turn him into his attack mode, you just pull this out and there you go. I don't know what to think of this. This is just, this is reminiscent of Hardcore Combiners, only smaller and doesn't turn into an arm. That's what it looks like the Devastator arm. This is the worst Target Master of the entire set. Hands down, the worst one. I do not recommend this at all. Do not. No. Just no. 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 Tailgate, though, he's the main part of the package. Like I said, he does roll pretty well. I do kind of like I do like the car actually a lot. I really like the white with the kind of tealish paint scheme going on. It's got a blue Autobot logo there. I don't like that at all. I will have to find a small red one and replace it, because Autobot logo should be red, in my opinion. So, to transform him, what you want to do is come under here and pull the feet down a little bit, and then you kind of split this piece up a little bit and rotate these down. Fold these forward, and this will just kind of rotate around like so. And fold the feet down. The shoulders just kind of attach up here, so you just kind of pull them off, and they're on double hinges, so they just come down to the side like this. Rotate the forearm around. Then you take this piece and you fold this up, and then you take this whole assembly here and it just kind of folds up, and you just kind of collapse that together, and there you have Tailgate in robot mode. And he's not that bad. He's not spectacular. He's nothing really to write home about. Nothing possibility wise, nothing at the head. His shoulder is on a ball joint. It does get a little hindered here. Elbows on a ball joint. hips are on ball joints. It does get hindered quite a bit actually here. It's kind of knees at is on a ball joint, but because this piece is so close to it, you can't really bend it all that much. So it's just like you can't swivel it. Is what I meant. It's basically just up and down, and the foot does rotate. And yeah, he's got problems, but he's a decent little figure. I do enjoy playing with him. Because it is part of the set, I will show you that this attaches on here. So you can pull that out, claw arm, and you can hold it as some sort of weapon. And it's actually so heavy that it's bending his arm down. That's no, don't just no. That thing is no. Size comparison. Here he is next to the Seeker mold. Again, comes up to about the chest. Here he is next to the G2 Hooligan. They're actually about the same size. Yeah, just about the same size here. And here he is next to Shrapnel. And you can see, yeah, he is taller than Shrapnel. And here he is next to Cosmos. And he's just a hair taller than Cosmos. So all in all, for Tailgate, I recommend them if you find them on sale. Yeah, I would not pay. I'd be hesitant to pay full price for him. I was. Only reason I did because he's in the show. In the original G1 show. Even briefly, he was in the show, so he counts. I think for rating, I'd probably give him a 5 out of 10. He's not really that good, but he's not really that bad. He's just right there in the middle. And this is what I said in the video, my toy hunt video. Again, this is why I like these Generations Legends figures. It's like, yes, Shrapnel's really awesome. Cosmos is hands down my favorite one of the sets so far. Tailgate is meh, but being that he was only in one episode, and I would call him meh all day long. And to be able to buy it for, $10, that's still too much money, I think, for this figure. But to buy a third-party figure of a character, $10 is worth it for these two figures. Let me make that straight. This guy, it's the character that makes me hesitant on spending $10 on him, not the toy. It's the character. So to buy him in third-party prices would make me really kind of like, I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe Tailgate's got a lot of fans out there, but I'm not one. So I would have skipped on him if he hadn't been in the original G1 cartoon. Yeah, I would recommend him if you're a completist. If you're either trying to complete the G1 cartoon characters or G1 mini-bots, or if you're just trying to complete this new Generations Legends figures. If you're not one of those people like me that has to have everybody in the show, I would kind of say pass. Unless you see them on a really good clearance. And I'm talking like 50% off. Like I said, he's just not all that good. So he's not bad. This defines bad, though. This is the definition of everything wrong in the world right here. I take it out and shoot it, but I don't know if I can hit a target this small. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a great shot. I'm a pretty good shot, but I don't think I'd be able to hit this one at far distance, and I wouldn't. And I practice gun, gun safety things, whatever. So I'm not gonna just stand like right next to it and shoot it because that's just stupid. So maybe my brother can pick it off with his rifle. He was sharpshooter in the army. So anyway. Yeah. So of the new wave of figures, Swerve, it goes Cosmos, for me it goes Cosmos, Shrapnel, Swerve, which I don't have out because he's packed away, and then Tailgate down at the bottom. So I really hope they continue with this line, even though I don't like this figure that much. I do hope they continue with this line. And he's not as bad as a lot of people say, but he is bad. But he's not that bad. Yeah. And of the figures I got yesterday, I would say this guy is probably the best one. I'll get into that when we do the Grimlock week. So, anyway.